Sigma males are known for being unconventional, breaking away from societal norms and disregarding rules that don't align with their values. They often go against the grain and chart their own course, living by their own standards instead of conforming to what society expects. Let's dive into the 7 rules that Sigma males frequently defy, exploring why these rules don't align with their mindset and lifestyle. 1. The rule of following social hierarchies. Sigma males are independent and nonconformist by nature, which means they don't feel the need to follow traditional social hierarchies or structures. While others may aim to climb the social ladder, Sigma males choose to step outside of it entirely. They do not seek validation through ranks or titles, nor do they measure success by their position within a group. This disregard for social hierarchy allows them to connect with people on an individual level rather than as part of a chain of authority. By rejecting this rule, Sigma males maintain autonomy and avoid the limitations of social competition, which further sets them apart from others who may feel constrained by the need to fit in. 2. The rule of constant socializing. Society often emphasizes the importance of being social, networking, and being actively involved in groups and social activities. Sigma males, however, are comfortable being on their own and often prefer solitude to constant social interaction. They don't feel compelled to engage in small talk or be present at every social gathering. This is not because they lack social skills but rather because they value quality over quantity in their interactions. Sigma males choose their social engagements carefully, prioritizing meaningful connections over superficial ones. By breaking this rule, they retain their energy and focus, concentrating on their personal growth and goals instead of constantly seeking validation through social presence. 3. The rule of seeking approval and validation. One of the defining characteristics of Sigma males is their lack of concern for external validation. They live by their own standards and do not rely on the approval of others to feel confident in their choices. Many people are influenced by societal expectations, family pressures, or peer approval, but Sigma males break away from these norms. They are driven by their own goals and values, making decisions based on their beliefs rather than worrying about how others perceive them. This disregard for approval enables them to lead a more authentic and fulfilling life, free from the pressures that come from constantly seeking validation. 4. The rule of following traditional career paths. Society often promotes the idea of a traditional career path with a stable job, regular promotions, and a clear ladder to climb. Sigma males, however, frequently reject this model, choosing instead to carve out unique paths that align with their personal passions and values. Whether it's entrepreneurship, freelancing, or unconventional roles, Sigma males aren't bound by the expectation of stability or conformity in their careers. They prioritize meaningful work and personal growth over the security and predictability of traditional jobs. By breaking this rule, they often find success on their terms, driven by a genuine commitment to their work rather than societal expectations. 5. The rule of conforming to relationship norms. In relationships, Sigma males often break away from traditional norms, choosing not to conform to societal pressures around dating, marriage, or family dynamics. They do not feel compelled to settle down simply because society deems it appropriate by a certain age, nor do they base their relationship decisions on conventional timelines. Sigma males prioritize deep, meaningful connections over following a standard relationship progression. They value independence within relationships, which can lead to more unconventional arrangements. This approach allows them to build relationships that genuinely resonate with them rather than adhering to societal expectations. 6. The rule of overconsumption and materialism. In a world that often glorifies consumerism and the accumulation of wealth and possessions, Sigma males tend to break this rule by adopting a minimalist mindset. They are less likely to be driven by a desire for luxury or status symbols, focusing instead on simplicity and utility. Sigma males prioritize experiences and personal growth over material possessions, which helps them avoid the common traps of debt or superficial success markers. By rejecting materialism, they free themselves from the pressures of consumer culture and cultivate a lifestyle focused on what truly matters to them, be it freedom, knowledge, or purpose. 7. The rule of adhering to social expectations. Society has numerous expectations around behavior, appearance, and lifestyle choices, but Sigma males are known for breaking away from these imposed norms. They do not feel the need to dress, act, or live in a way that society dictates. Sigma males embrace their individuality, often expressing themselves in unique ways that align with their inner values rather than external pressures. This disregard for social expectations allows them to live authentically, making decisions based on personal fulfillment rather than adherence to trends or popular opinion. This freedom from conformity enables them to pursue their true interests and live in a way that resonates deeply with their sense of self. 8. The rule of always staying connected. In today's hyper-connected world, there's an unspoken rule that being constantly available, whether through social media, messaging apps, or other digital channels, is essential. Sigma males break this rule by choosing intentional digital boundaries. They aren't compelled to update everyone on their whereabouts, check in constantly, or stay glued to their screens. This disconnect isn't about antisocial behavior but about selective engagement. By limiting their time online, they protect their focus, mental energy, and personal time, allowing them to prioritize meaningful activities and interactions. This balance between connection and solitude enables them to stay grounded and reduces the distractions that come with being perpetually plugged in. 9. The rule of accepting conventional wisdom unquestioningly. Sigma males are known for their critical thinking and skepticism toward widely accepted ideas. Rather than following mainstream beliefs or conventional wisdom without question, they seek their own understanding through personal experience and in-depth research. They are naturally inquisitive, often challenging ideas that others accept without hesitation. This mindset allows them to make independent, well-informed decisions and live according to their unique values rather than simply following societal trends. By breaking this rule, Sigma males cultivate a deeper sense of personal truth and resilience, which often leads them to unconventional yet fulfilling paths in life. 10. The rule of seeking approval. In a world where validation from others can often feel necessary for self-worth, Sigma males stand out by breaking the rule of constantly seeking approval. They are highly self-reliant, comfortable with their own values, and uninterested in conforming just to fit in. This independence allows them to make decisions based on their own convictions rather than outside opinions, often leading them down paths others might shy away from. This trait can be both empowering and isolating, as they rely heavily on inner confidence rather than social affirmation. Their refusal to chase validation creates a quiet but powerful presence, as they focus on genuine personal growth rather than external praise.